welcome to Josh's Tattoo and Emporium. It's wonderful to have you here, of course. I was just taking a look over my notes, of course. Anyway, have you been booked in prior for this? Okay, you have. Well, let me just take a look to make sure that you are actually supposed to be here, okay? Okay, so what's the name or the surname, if you will? Okay, that's your actual surname. Okay, very good. It looks like you are here for the fully paid tattoo emporium experience. So I can give you a couple tattoo options. I always like to show the customer a couple tattoo options that we have here at Josh's Tattoo Shop and Emporium. Okay, so let me just show you these. Okay, so we've got the smiley face we could do. We could also do a sad face. Both very simple but very effective indeed. We also have a little dog design. It's a very quality dog, very detailed. We also have this is actually supposed to be an apple, but it kind of looks like a bauble. But anyway, and the last thing we could do is we could do some words on your arm or anything like that. I guess we could do another animal, but those are sort of the things that I know best. Okay, so does any of these pop your fancy? Okay. The dog, okay, that's very good. I really enjoy doing this dog. And you've obviously paid for it already, so you might as well not go back now. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab my paper here. And I'm just going to do a quick design. Okay, I'm going to do a quick design of the dog. Obviously I'm not going to rip that straight off my example sheet. So just give me 1 second and I'll draw it out real quick, okay? So just quickly, obviously do it a little bit larger. You want it on your arm, correct? That's what you said over the phone. Okay, great. So just doing the smiley face here. Wow, that went a little bit off anyway. Yeah, this is probably something you would see in a horror movie, to be honest, but anyway. Okay, we'll give it some spots. Okay, very good. So this is what I've got for you. Great design, really, isn't it? Very wonderful indeed. Okay, wonderful. So what I'll go ahead and do now is I will go ahead and cut this out for you. So let me grab my scissors. It's actually in my Mario case. Pardon? You think I'm insane? Well, you would be correct. Anyway. Okay. So my scissors are right here. Okay. So I'll go ahead and cut this out. So just give me 1 second again. Okay. 1 second. I always try and do this as quick as possible because obviously we're all human beings and we've all got places to be. Okay. Okay, that should be about good. Okay, so it doesn't have to be perfect because I will outline it once again. So if you want to go ahead and apply your arm right there, if you want to apply it right there. Okay, very good. Very good. So I'll just apply that on top right there. Just apply that on top. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is outline it a little bit more with my green pen. It just gives me a little bit of help to see what I'm doing. But before we do that, actually, I'm just going to glue it down to your arm. I'm just going to glue it down, and then I'm going to band-aid it onto your arm for extra support. Okay, so extra support. Yes, these are all common equipment that tattoo artists use. Okay, so I'm just going to tattoo it on. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so now that that's done, I will go ahead and just apply 2 band-aids. Yes, these are plasters, but they work well as sort of a equipment to keep the tattoo connected to your arm. Okay, so okay. Maybe we'll actually only use one because we did use the glue, so I'll go ahead and stick that on there. You comfortable? Okay, good. Okay, so put this off to the side. draw over it with my green pen all the enhanced detail that there is on this drawing is very detailed indeed. Okay. Okay. Sorry, may have ripped off some of the hair from your arm there, but anyway. I will now go ahead and grab my piercing utensil, but before we do that I must spray it down, just to make sure that it does stay in place. Yes, this is common practice at any tattoo and emporium. Okay, so I've got some Mensure Motion Sense, very expensive spray that works a charm for tattoos, okay? Okay, very good indeed, very good. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my piercing utensil, so here it is. Okay, very good indeed, okay. Pardon, yes, I do use a knife. It pierces into the skin nicely and does a great job, and of course it's cheaper than using, an actual piercing tool, so trust me, I've washed this. I don't use it for my dinner or anything like that. Okay, so let's do it. I'm just going to pierce it into your arm, so can you just relax with me? I know this might be a little bit scary, but we will wash away the blood afterwards. Okay, so here we go. Okay. So I'm just going over the head at the moment. I have the little curved design on this knife. It really helps me out to make sure all the angles are perfectly covered. Okay, so that should be about it. I'm now going to go ahead and grab my highlighter that I always carry around with me. I've got it on my little key binder here. So I'm going to grab this highlighter and actually remove the paper, and I'm just going to go over your skin with this highlighter, and what it does, it basically indents it in properly and covers the blood up. So we'll just go over it real quick, so give me 1 second. Yeah, keep your arm as still as possible. I know you're bleeding out a little bit of highlighter on my skin, that doesn't matter. Okay, almost there. Trust me, you're doing great. And now the legs, the very detailed legs and the spots. Okay, very good indeed. So what I want to go ahead and do now is I just want to go ahead and make sure that is properly on there. Yeah, okay, I'd say so. And I'm just going to spray it, and what this does is it washes away the blood, okay? Trust me, I know what I'm doing with this sort of spray, okay? Okay, so okay, very good. Smells good as well. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a picture. Okay, I'm just going to take a picture for my wall, because obviously I want examples of when people coming in and they're like, I want a tattoo, and I can show them stuff like this wonderful content, okay? So I'm just going to take